Hey guys, it's Mike Hedlesky here. Being a fucking asshole in the car edition. I always joke around like these people who do videos and stuff in the car. It'd just be fucking hilarious if they just jackknifed into like a goddamn bus full of kids or something at some point. But on a straightaway, not a lot of traffic today. I'm trying to get more Q&A videos out there, so I'm doing everything I can to do that, and I'm busy as shit all the time, so makes it a little bit tougher. Question I'm going to answer right now is pretty awesome question actually, and I'm excited to answer it because I have a really good answer. The question was basically, what programs do I think are good? What programs do I not think are good, and reasons why for both of my answers. Well, as far as like templates, like training programs and stuff, you've got quite a wide selection on the internet. Picking the one that's going to work best for you, I have a little, just kind of a series of questions I like to ask myself whenever I'm finding out something new for the first time from somebody. So take a look at the person who wrote that program and ask these couple of questions to figure out if they're full of shit or not. Question number one is, who have they trained? Number two is, who have they trained with? Number three, what have they done personally in whatever athletic endeavor they're aiming towards, whatever their target audience is? Number four, like what have they accomplished? What have they done themselves? Number five, just do they sound like they're full of shit? That's pretty big. What does their academic background look like? I know that like there's almost like a damn stigma attached with anything internet related when you're talking about someone's education, as far as like fitness and health and strength and conditioning and everything else. That's total bullshit. There's people who have a combination of both of these things, myself included, that know what the fuck they're talking about, but it's just whoever wears the shirt with the least amount of sleeves on it, and whoever makes the most noise, and whoever has the best like Mike Chang six-pack shortcut or whatever is the people who seem to be, have this pretty big internet following. Well, it's so stupid. Like, it's not even who has the best information. It's who markets better and who puts the biggest volume of information out. Well, that's something else to look for. What else have they done? Like, is there quality information that they're putting out there, or is there a shitload of information they're putting out there? Usually one or the other. It's usually not going to be both, and usually both of them aren't very good. So as far as actual programs, I've always been a really big fan of Westside. That got me really strong for a while. I have a pretty good understanding of that, and no, you don't need drugs or lots of powerlifting gear, bands and chains. You don't need a lot of specialty equipment to make it work. You just need some problem-solving skills, and you have to be honest with yourself. So I think that's a big reason why it doesn't work for most people, is mostly just people being too full of their own shit when they're trying to go through the program and stuff, and then just not being very well informed or well read on what the program is actually supposed to be. I mean, technically, it's not even a training program. It's a series of principles to follow. So if you think 50% for 12 sets of 2 on speed day with bands is how you do dynamic efforts, then you need to read a little bit more on that stuff before you form an opinion on it. I'm into the daily undulating periodization now. That's amazing. That's an amazing program. I mean, just it really, you can adapt it to however you're adapting to the program as it goes along. Same thing with Westside as well, and those are really the only two I've come across that kind of allows you to change shit up as things get more complicated, or you're beat up, or you just need a change in general. So just yeah, I mean that's a really big question you need to be able to answer when you ask yourself, do you is this a program that can change with me as I progress? So yeah, just a couple things to think about. Let me know what you think, and I'll get on to the next one.